Do you want to disappear and come back unrecognizable? If the answer is yes, this video is for you. I'm going to give you 5 simple steps to turn your life around. But before we get started, just know that these steps are not for the weak. Now let me ask you something. Are you happy with where you are in life right now? Are you proud of the person you see in the mirror, or do you feel stuck? Like you're going in circles, repeating the same mistakes, surrounded by the same people, with nothing to show for it? Isn't it frustrating to feel like you're capable of so much more, yet your life stays the same? Isn't it infuriating to know that every day you're letting time slip away, and with it, the chance to become the person you're meant to be? But don't worry, here's the truth. If you want to change your life, you need to disappear. Not physically, but mentally, emotionally. You need to step away from the distractions, the negativity, and the toxic influences that are keeping you back. You need to go dark, focus on yourself, and do the work. Because transformation doesn't happen in the spotlight, it happens in the shadows. It happens when no one is watching, and it's time for you to embrace that darkness. Here is how you disappear and transform yourself in 5 steps. Number 1. Cut the noise. Ask yourself this: how much of your time and energy is wasted on things that don't matter? Social media, endless scrolling, gossip, drama, these things are robbing you of your future. The first step to disappearing is cutting the noise. Turn off the notifications. Stop caring about what everyone else is doing. Their opinions don't pay your bills. Their likes don't build your dreams. Do you know what happens when you stop giving your energy to the noise? You finally have time to focus on yourself. You finally have space to think, to plan, to grow. Most people are so afraid of being alone with their thoughts that they fill their lives with distractions. But the 1%, they embrace the silence, because that's where clarity begins. Number 2. Leave the old you behind. Let's be real. The person you are right now got you to where you are today. And if you're not happy with where you are, then the old you needs to go. You can't transform your life while clinging to your old habits, your old excuses, and your old mindset. You need to burn it all down and start fresh. This is where most people fail. They're not willing to let go of their comfort zone. They're afraid of change. But let me tell you something. The person you want to become is on the other side of that fear. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you're choosing to stay stuck. And isn't that a choice you're tired of making? Number 3. Put in the work in silence. Everyone wants the results, but no one wants to do the work. Everyone wants to show off the glow-up, but no one wants to endure the grind. Do you know why? Because it's hard, it's lonely, and it takes time. But let me give you the secret. The best transformations happen in silence. Stop telling everyone your plans. Stop looking for validation. No one needs to know what you're working on. This is your journey, and yours alone. While they're busy talking, you're going to be busy building. While they're wasting time, you're going to be investing it. The next time they see you, they won't even recognize you. And that's exactly the point. Number 4, feed the fire. If you're angry about where you are in life, good, use it. Let that anger fuel you. Let it drive you to do what others won't. Too many people waste their frustration on complaining. Winners channel it into action. Every time you feel tired, every time you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Remember what it feels like to be overlooked, underestimated, and stuck. Use that pain as your fuel. Because one day, when you've transformed, that pain will turn into pride. But only if you're willing to do the work. Number 4, reintroduce yourself. Here's the best part about disappearing. When you come back, you're a completely different person. You're stronger, smarter, and more focused than ever. The people who doubted you, they won't have anything to say. The ones who wrote you off, they'll act like they always believed in you. But you won't care, because you didn't do it for them. You did it for you. When you reintroduce yourself, do it quietly. You don't need to announce your success. Let your results speak for themselves. Let your transformation do the talking. Because the loudest person in the room is rarely the most powerful. True power comes from knowing who you are and what you've accomplished, without needing anyone else's approval. So, are you ready to transform? Let me leave you with this. The life you want is out there. The person you want to become is waiting. But nothing will change until you decide to disappear. To cut the noise, leave the old you behind, and do the work in silence. So, I'll ask you one final question. How much longer are you willing to stay the same? Let me know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Stay hard.